Start up. Alright, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to give me a Freddy. 5, 4, 3, 2. Like that, okay?
Okay.
But after that, what questions are you asking? I'm gonna pretend like I'm working.
I just want to know your name. How long you've been in Science Olympiad?
Are you doing this right now?
Yeah.
Is it playing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awkward.
And what Science Olympiad means to you? What is it?
I've been in Science Olympiad for 4 years. It's my senior year now, obviously. Science Olympiad started for me, it was kind of just something, it was like a fun activity I could do with my friends at first, but I've really grown to love the program. I've learned so much. This is probably where I've learned the most science throughout my years in high school. My sophomore year, I was brought up to the varsity team of Science Olympiad, which really gave me a big confidence boost. We ended up winning state that year and actually going to nationals. So, I don't know, I love the program. I'd hate to see it ever go here, so I kind of want to help keep it going. I want to help get us up to Reno this year.
What are you guys building?
We're building a trebuchet for air trajectory.
What are you going to test?
How far we can launch a ball.
What are you talking about?
Are you recording?
You probably shouldn't record. Yeah, wait, don't record that.
What is your name?
It's Wyatt Cooper-Thwaite.
How long have you been in Science Olympiad?
I've been in Science Olympiad for 4 years.
What are you doing?
I don't even know what this is.
What are you doing?
I'm building a bridge.
What are you going to test with your bridge?
Trying to see how much weight the bridge can hold while keeping the bridge as light as possible.
Okay. Yeah.
This is my 3rd year.
What is Science Olympiad?
I think it's a really fun class for you to learn some cool science skills and stuff.
What is your name?
I'm Archer.
I'm Caitlin.
What are you guys doing?
We are programming a game for a Science Olympiad event called Game On.
All right. What does that entail?
It entails teams of 2 to 4 to build a game and make it as complex. Yeah, regarding a topic and make it as complex and fun as possible. This is just some easy coding. We did this in about 10 minutes.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Science Olympiad?
Overall, been about 3 years.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
This is my first year.
Rookie.
So what are you guys doing over here?
We are constructing muscles that move the leg. I'm Dean. That's Monet. Our subject is anatomy and physiology.
And obviously you guys are studying the muscle system, the muscular system. Very cool, very cool. So what do you do in anatomy physiology? What kind of things do you study?
We study how the body gets rid of infection in the muscles, as we're learning now, and the skeletal system as well.
All right. How long have you been in Science Olympiad?
This is my first year, and I've been in Science Olympiad for 5 months.
How do you feel about it so far?
It's actually a great class. I enjoy being in here.
How does this whole competition work? Events, what does this mean?
Okay, so when you think, so it's Science Olympiad, when you kind of think it almost kind of sounds like the Science Olympics. That's basically what it is. So in every single state, at the state level, they have a competition where all the schools come together and they have 20 to 30 events that everybody knows beforehand. That's what we work on. And so the events are it could be a building event like bridge building I'm on, study events like forensics, chemistry, and you go and you compete against other high school teams. And for every event you win, you get that pair of kids, they get medals and stuff, but as a whole, your school wants to get the most medals so that you can go on to nationals.
Okay. So I know I asked you earlier what does Science Olympiad mean to you, but I'm going to pose a question again. Do you have any new thoughts?
You know, to be honest, like, it's been a big part of my life the past few years. I mean, when you think about it, we've had 3 different advisors. We've been moved from classroom to classroom, and I mean, it usually changes every year. But one thing that doesn't change is the kids that are in it. Like, they've honestly just become like family to me, and I don't know. I keep in contact with them. I keep in contact with a lot of our alumni. See them when they come in town from college, and so Science Olympiad is not just a team, it's a place where you make friendships, like lifelong friendships.
That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Here, it's your turn, Pilar.
Wait, I want to be the cameraman.
So, Pilar, how many years have you been at Science Olympiad?
This is actually my 3rd year of Science Olympiad. I started as a sophomore, and it was actually my biology teacher, our first advisor, who recommended it to me because I kind of showed a propensity for science. I was really enjoying biology, and he was like, you should check out Science Olympiad. And I did, and I've been in love with it ever since.
That's awesome. What events are you on?
This year I am on anatomy and physiology for the 3rd year in a row. I'm also on fossils, which entails studying fossils, studying migration patterns, you know, geologic time, stuff like that.
Good vibrations.
And I'll probably pick up a 3rd event. I was considering astronomy, but that's probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be like
Oh, you
cell
can have
biology.
it. I don't want it.
You don't want it?
Yeah, you keep it.
But yeah, and this year I'm actually Science Olympiad president, which is a huge job. Not really, but no, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've got a great vice president. So, yeah. Are you video? Okay. So this is our Science Olympiad class, and we're just asking you lovely people out there to please, if you can, donate $1, donate $2, help us get to our trip in Reno, help us compete, help us win state! Woo!